Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Let's get to your message. These messages are about what you need to know here today. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. If it doesn't, take what helps you to help yourself. Now, something's going on here with the cards where they're all discombobulated. So there's some confusion in your energy, and this is not the typical energy for you. You're very organized and precise. So this is interesting. What's our message for Aries here today? What do they need to know? Something you don't see. Some sort of new beginning. Could be at work. Definitely about monetary things. A new beginning monetarily. You're kind of hesitant about this. Five of Swords. You're hesitant to go in this direction, like grasp this and run with it. A little bit of hesitancy. You don't see this coming. When it comes in, there's a little bit of hesitancy. You think it's going to be more hassle than it's worth. Five of Wands. Fives could be significant, major change. This is a style you're not used to, yeah. King of Wands goes sideways. You just don't know what to make of this energy. Yeah, it's a puzzle. I feel the puzzle energy here. Or it's already come in and you just don't know what to make of it. There's definitely like wearing blinders here. I can't quite figure this out. Queen of Pentacles. Advice, get grounded. Get grounded. And focus in on the few people, you know, like a small group of people that are really what matters to you. And then based on that, make your decision. Not anyone else, just those few soulmates of yours, whether or not you get involved in this. And also recognize that you are hesitating on this for some reason. Feel like it throws you off balance for sure. Justice, balance and justice out here now. As you're making your decisions on this, what feels balanced? Does it feel balanced to bring this in or not? I think it doesn't. Is there justice if this comes in? The balancing of the scales. Speak it out to yourself. Messages in the clouds. Yeah, work this out in your mind here. What's the advice here, Spirit? The advice is you'll do well regardless. King of Pentacles. Stay grounded. That's the key. The few people that are really important to you and how this affects them is part of the equation, major part of the equation. The Emperor here, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. You've always known what your happiness is. You've always known that you're a leader. You've always known that you can piece stuff together. Why does this baffle you? Because it's a different style. We did cover that. Lots of cards out here. Let's just see what this is telling me. Wheel of Fortune out here. These are all sideways. The Tower out here. The King of Swords out here. The Three of Swords. Again, all sideways. The Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you got a lot running around in your mind to try and figure out what's the move here. What's the wise move here? Trying to figure out the clarity of this. Trying to avoid bringing in a problem situation. Or is this going to be something you can work and it blossoms? Is this fated? It's something you've asked yourself. Is this fated? Is this going to eventually be good profit for me? Profitable. But the fact that you have to ask so many questions, you know, just kind of keep that in mind as a bit of a red flag. The message is focus in on what is right, what is true, what is just, and those few people that are soulmate energy for you and how they're affected. Are they affected in a positive or a negative way? And there you have your answer right here. Just take a very complex situation and make it bare bones. And therein lies your answer. How does it affect the few people, the handful of people you care about most? Let's go one more round, and that will tell you whether you're in or you're out. Yeah. Looks like maybe you might be out. I'm not sure exactly. It'll change for everybody, but there's enough hesitancy here. The star. It's about grand wishes. What's the star here? So we could read that a couple different ways. Growth. So ask yourself, does this help you to grow, to reach those grand wishes? If the answer is no, then you're out. But primarily, I'm hearing again, focus in on those people that are so important to you and how this affects them. And therein lies your answer. That is your message, Aries. Thank you for joining me. If you feel inclined, utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee and or like, share, subscribe, comment. It really helps the channel. It helps me to reach other people and get my message out to those who need to hear it. Thank you so much. Until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth.